Okay, well just give me now that just let me get it going and give me 2 seconds because I'll show you what I have, and then.
There's a delay.
But it does that periodically, but there's no way. Okay, so OBS, give me a little pan there. Here, let's just do this. Oh yeah, there's no. She hasn't gone yet. It's usually about 10 seconds, but. Oh, there it finally went. Okay, so at least that's going there. Starter page. Sponsors. Okay. Rosters. Okay, back to there. Alright, well, I don't know. We're back
we
to.
tried Bob's again, or?
We've got a. I don't know, that's.
Throw it on half screen like I had it so you can make sure it's still.
Okay, so I'll show. So. Where in the fuck is the mouse? There we are. So that's for me. So, Lindbergh, I've got these in Dropbox. Oh shit, I haven't. No, I don't. Where is the damn desktop? Oh shit, they're not all over. Son of a bitch. There's not enough hours in the day. I thought these were all pulled.
You have the whiskey up here already.
Okay, so there's a half dozen of them. So these ones are the GIF.
Yeah.
Come on. Seriously? Or not. Let's try that one.
Oh, see, I was able to pull those up off the main.
But there's only
5 on there or something. Right?
Yeah, there's only 5.
Do you have all of them?
I have all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Done. I did.
Send me the link to that one and I'll open it on their second screen and then. Because we can do that as a break and play just to add a little more instead of
So these.
replay. Right?
Why are these? So these should. Why is that? Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but they're not
That's
all.
hilarious.
That's what these all should be.
Are they all labeled too? 10?
Well, 3.
11?
Yeah, stick drop.
Is that their numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy then. Oh, send me that link. I'm excited already. That's awesome.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, that's awesome.
Okay, the problem is I didn't get them all moved
In the
over.
same.
Oh.
So, let's go down here to.
You got my silver
20.
hockey cap?
Can you
Gmail? SLHCAMP.
just
Okay.
just send me a message
I'll
or
just text you right now from down there. How's that?
well yeah just
Okay.
so all you need is if you have those
The link,
then
yeah.
you can if
I'll
somebody
leave that
scores
page open, then they can just throw it over every time someone scores.
okay and then so there was basically the intro if the full you could do a test if it works the audio
Okay.
we won't do that today because we're not going to intro all the kids but just like to know if the audio works when you just hit boom and it goes but
It
the,
should, but
the
yeah.
stick drop is kind of more for
The audio for the whole sound system is the same as the horn, so it's
okay.
silly. But.
Well, I will work on getting that done.
Okay, I'll text you my.
Okay.
10?
10. Okay, well so what's the worst that happens? We would streaming again. So in theory we should kick back on. So you've got a half.
There it is.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Whew. so I could
use
overlay it. But that's not the end of the world. I got sponsors that we can pop up. I don't know why it goes back. The stream is a fast video data at a fast enough rate. It's come on once in a while, but it's never done that. Like, it's always been a pretty good feed. Okay. All right, folks, just a little test. Looks like the mic is working. If any of my fellow parents are out there and able to hear this, give me just a quick shout. We've had several technical issues here today, so we'll see if this gets going. Warm-up's just about to, warm-up is underway here, so we'll be 10 minutes out from game. volume up here a little bit. And with all those technical issues, I completely forgot to get some assistance with the Twitter page, so apologize. We'll get that updated as we can. There you have it. Chiefs have made their way. They're starting to get their starting lineup going here as the Raiders are now going to be set. We will get the game underway here shortly. All right, folks. Music is a little loud in here, so hopefully we can hear each other go through the process. Linesmen are just checking the net, and we will be underway shortly. Starting lineup for the Chiefs. Juliana Goliaths, number 18. Kylie Perry, number 4. Callie Cook, number 8 on forward. Soraya Solman and Sydney Hewson, both on defense. And number 1, Rebecca Bridge, starts in goal. Chiefs looking for their 4th victory of the campaign, with a 3-2 record so far. Beat the same Raiders team last Sunday in Okotoks, 3-1. And the Raiders D moving it back and forth, push it up. Soraya Solman grabs a handle of it, pushes it to the corner where Callie Cock has it now. Tries to get it up to Juliana Goliaths, missed it. Oh, defender, good, no call from the linesman there. Saw the player fell down and could have made a play on it, but didn't. Aaron Chambers collides with the Rocky Raiders player. Puck goes out of bounds. Should be a puck drop just outside the Chiefs' end. And here we go. We've Vanessa Verbitsky centering Katie Rosie, number 7. And number 20, Robin Grant here. So Robin Grant, Katie Rosie on the wings between Vanessa Verbitsky. And looks like we've got Chambers and Wagner on the D here. Well, Wagner tries to go through the middle. No spot there. Aaron Chambers moves it up to Verbitsky. Verbitsky over to Katie Rosie, but a little behind her, and they're chasing it down. Rocky Raiders try to get a shot through, but it's blocked by the defenseman, Maddie Rutz. Robin Grant passes it far side to Emily Straw. She dumps it deep. Goaltender for the Raiders stops it behind the net and gives it to her D. A little bit of mishandle there, and Emily Straw almost came up with it. Raiders D pass it back over to the wing, and they'll try to break out, and they just push it down the ice. This will not be icing. Little reverse to Maddie Rutz, who has a tough time handling the puck. Gets pushed back behind the net, where Stephanie Keeper picks it up. Rutz gives a pass up to Emily Straw. Push it forward. Darcy Hall on it now. She tries to break through, but can't get around the Rocky defender. Soraya Suman pitches up. And Aaron Chambers follows up in behind her, and Sage Sonegray now with the puck, pushing behind the net. And the Raiders player brings it around, dumps it back into her own, under the Chiefs' end. Suman looks to be getting a penalty. She rubbed the player out, and looks like she's going to sit for 2. Chiefs will go to the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Suman for body contact. We will Raiders D moving it back and forth now as Katie Rosie and Stephanie Keeper are up front. Katie Rose tries to block. Good deflection. There was good deflection from the Rocky Raiders player. Stephanie Keeper tries to get it out, but the defenseman holds it in. Oh, there's a little break for the Chiefs, as the net appears to be off the moorings, but the Raiders players had the Chiefs running around in their own end, found a seam, and just before they got their opportunity, the whistle was blown. Sorry, folks. We're trying to get our little bit of a PK notice working here. We'll see if it transitions in to the screen, just so you know who's got the penalty, who's got the power play. 20 seconds left now in the Raiders power play. They push it ahead where Wagner's going to give chase to it. She's going to want to push it around. She does get it to her D partner, Sydney Hewson, who tries to push it up. Juliana Goliaths now calmly takes it back behind her net, killing off the rest of the penalty. Just enough time. Pass it up to Kylie Perry. Great pass. Perry dumps it in deep, and they'll get a full change here. Get some new fresh legs out there. Goliaths now pushes it out to D. Wagner, or sorry, Chambers, Aaron Chambers. Rutz gets a shot on net. It goes wide. Chambers pinches in and pushes it deep, where Kylie Perry gets on it. Puck is pushed ahead. Chambers. Oh, there's a long lead pass, but it took a little too long to develop, and the Rocky Raiders player was able to intercept it. Puck goes back into Rebecca Bridge, where she covers it up. Shots on goal so far, 4-0 for the Raiders. Chiefs have yet to have any sustained pressure in the Raiders' end. After 5 minutes of play, it's 14 minutes, 41 seconds left. Chiefs go behind their net. Well, Wagner pushes it ahead to Robin Grant. Robin Grant looks to push ahead but can't. And the puck gets trapped into their own end, where two Raiders come back with it. And the Chiefs end up in the back with a whistle. Rebecca Bridge makes a save and covers it up. Chiefs looking to get some sustained pressure in the offensive end, but so far the Raiders doing a good job keeping it in the Chiefs' end. Raiders push it up, but the Chiefs push it up, but it's going to go for icing. There'll be another whistle in the Chiefs' end. All right, folks, we'll give a quick little Twitter update. Darcy Hall looks to find up to Sydney Houston, who goes in a little behind her, so she dumps it into the corner. Callie Cook on it now. Forces it, creates a turnover. Callie now going to the corner. She's got Kylie Perry out front, so we'll see if she finds her. Tries, but Raider player takes it away. Ends up in the corner. Raiders number 12 now, skating around with it. Callie Cook on it. They both go down shortly. Juliana Glides makes a nice stick check. And the Raiders look to, they almost had an opportunity there. They push back into their own end. Oh. Chiefs Wagner pushes it over to Rutz, who tries to reverse it. Now the Raiders have it. They're looking to hold it. They try to push down low. It's intercepted by Vanessa Verbitsky. Kylie Perry now has it. Katie Rosie and Kylie Perry both take off. And Kylie dumps it into the corner, where Katie Rosie goes after it. Aaron Chambers with the puck now, skating around, looking for someone out front. Dishes it back. Chiefs and the Raiders battling in their corner. Raiders come out with it. Fire a shot, and a great save from, a great initial save from Rebecca Bridge, but somehow either the rebound or it trickled through. Appeared to be a great save, but again, the Raiders keeping the puck in the Chiefs' end, score on their 6th shot of the game. Make that Sorry, folks. Just again working on a little bit of technical stuff here, and it's not allowing my mouth to figure out what the rest of me wants to do. So we're just getting that sorted out. We'll be back momentarily. Obviously, just want to get the score updated. There we go. And there you have it, 11 minutes left in the first period. Chiefs getting quite outplayed here in the first period. Chiefs just can't get any sustained pressure going, and the Raiders keep moving the puck around and get it back into the Chiefs' end. And the old saying goes, the more time you spend in your own end, the increases the chances you're going to get scored on. And the Raiders get another good opportunity there. Puck just goes wide on the deflection. But the Raiders, good puck pursuit, and they come up with it. Emily Straw now stick handling through the neutral zone, gains the blue line, tries to make a move, but loses the handle of the puck. Stephanie Keeper as well in, and Stephanie's got it. She shoots, and it's deflected. And somehow, oh, that looks like it's not going to count. Went up in the air. Looks like maybe Emily Straw got it with a stick, and yeah. See the tape delay there. Referee made a good call. Emily's not that terribly tall, but she's definitely taller than the net. Had her stick above her head and quickly called off. But the Chiefs do manage to get their first shot on net. Darcy Hall now carries it in, drops it for her defense, gets a shot well wide. Emily Straw back on it. She's got it. Stephanie Keeper fires it far side over to Soraya Sulman. Sulman looks to push it deep and does. Emily Straw gets on it quickly, and Stephanie Keeper comes up with it. Emily Straw protects the puck. Starts to settle it down, passes it far side to Soraya Sulman. Sulman gets a shot on net. No deflection. Goalie made a good save. Puck gets pushed back deep, where Callie Cook gets after it. Now the Raiders 2-on-1. Callie Cook doing a great job. Comes up with the puck. Good effort from Callie Cook as she took on two Raiders players and came out with the puck, and now her and Kylie Perry are battling in the corner. Callie comes up with it again quick, gets back to Juliana Goliath, tries to get the shot off, but it's blocked. Now the Raiders dump and change. Kylie Perry looks to get the pass. She skates in deep. She's got players going to the net. And it looks like the Chiefs are going to go to the PK again, I believe. Yes, indeed. Kylie Perry will sit for two. And the Chiefs hope to kill off this penalty and keep this a one-goal game. And at 18:50, the Chiefs are going to sit for two. She's penalty killer. Katie Rosie gets on it, tries to push it ahead. Raiders got it deep. Looking to spread it out. They get it back to their defense. Elliott pushes it back down deep, where Madison Rutz battles with two Raiders players, but the Raiders player comes out with it, and the puck gets blocked and goes out to the D. They're pushing it wide now. Gotta be. Well, Chiefs got fortunate there with a line change that all four players went to the bench, and puck hadn't quite made it all its way down. But no harm came of it. Darcy Hall with a good takeaway. Fires the puck down deep. And now they're able to get a good line change where the puck goes on the top of the back of the net. The Raiders pull it off. Vanessa Verbitsky watches her player as the Raiders break out. And the Raiders player makes a nice move to get around Vanessa Verbitsky. The Chiefs do kill off that penalty, so they come away unscathed. And with 16:44 left, the Raiders fire a shot, just missed wide with a lot of traffic in front of Rebecca Bridge. Wagner dishes it back to her partner, Aaron Chambers. Aaron Chambers pushes it out, just gets out over the blue line. And the Chiefs players push it deep, get a line change, and look to regroup here and try and finish the period strong with 6:20 left in the first period. Callie Clouston and Robin Grant there battling deep. Avery Lajeunesse gets on her horse, looks to take the puck away. And now she has it. Avery Lajeunesse carries the puck in wide, looking to get it out front, does, but goaltender steers it to the corner. Callie Clouston now on it. Oh, Avery Lajeunesse, good second effort to keep the puck in the blue line, but Raiders now gain the puck and move it into the neutral zone and get it into the Chiefs' end. Sydney Hewson tries to push the puck up, but Raiders player again gets their stick on it. Chiefs just a half step behind the Raiders at the moment. Emily Straw has the puck carried down the wing, tries to push it over to Sage Sonegray. Sonegray pushes it towards the goalie, and the goalie covers up the puck. Emily Straw goes to the net, and we'll have a face-off just to the left of the goaltender for the Raiders. Stephanie Keeper battling hard. Wagner steps up, keeps the puck in deep, gets it back down low to Stephanie Keeper, who fires it out to Emily Straw. And again, another good deflection from the Raiders D. The puck goes into the corner safely. Sydney Houston trying to battle along the blue line. Puck will come out. The Raiders will push it forward. And Wagner battles the Raiders player off the puck. They push it wide, where Kylie Perry has it now. Skates out with it, tries to push it ahead to Emily Straw. The Raiders regroup, take it back through the neutral zone where Kylie Perry gets on her horse, takes on the Raiders player. Good interception from Juliana Goliaths. Good read on the play. A little bit of a hook. A little far side for the ref to see it. Puck's pushed ahead here for the Raiders. The Raiders push it through the neutral zone. And Chambers will try to push it ahead, but doesn't. Juliana Goliaths now gets on it. Pushes to the far side where Madison Rutz will push it ahead. Goliaths now again going down the left wing. Surveys. Tries to take the shot. Blocked and put into the corner. Or Katie Rosie's now on it. Tried to put it into the D. Raiders skate out with it. .341 left in the first period. A little bit of back and forth here as the Raiders and the Chiefs decide who wants the puck. Katie Rosie now on it. Pushes it ahead, gets it up to Robin Grant, who chips it forward to herself, and that line's going to go for a quick change. Callie Clouston now on it, along with Avery Lajeunesse and Sage Sonegray. Sonegray gets on it, just about takes it away from the Raiders player, and now does have it, in fact. Pushes it deep for Avery Lajeunesse. Lajeunesse, good puck protection. Her and Sonegray now have it. And Not quite sure what happened there, why we have a whistle, but oh, it looks like the net did come off the moorings. Must have pushed itself back on. And with 2:59 left in the first period, the Chiefs have 3 shots on net to the Raiders 6. But more importantly, they're down 1 on the scoreboard, 1-0 for the Raiders. Callie Clouston now draws a cooking penalty. Nice move from Sage Sonegray, who pushes it back and forth. Nice little opportunity there for the Chiefs. A little bit of scramble. They ended up with a good shot on net, and now the Raiders will go to their first penalty. Of the game with 2:38 left. Vanessa Verbitsky, Sage Sonegray, and Avery Lajeunesse out there at the moment up front with Aaron Chambers on D and Sydney Hewson as well. Lajeunesse gets it back to Hewson. Hewson wanted to set up that big shot from Chambers, and she does. Good shot and an even better save. Sage Sonegray out front gets knocked down. Goaltender makes a good save. Nice little setup from the Chiefs there. Aaron Chambers now surveys, brings it back to her partner, Sydney Hewson. Sydney Hewson tries to push it over to Sage Sonegray. Sonegray now, along with Lajeunesse, they push it back to Chambers. Chambers is going to look to get it into Lajeunesse. Lajeunesse takes a weak shot high. It goes wide. Sydney Hewson pinches. And now Avery Lajeunesse with the puck. Looks to set things up. Get it back over to Chambers. Chambers keeps it in. Minute 10 left now in the Raiders penalty as they try to find some openings. Lajeunesse gets a shot on net, but just goalie makes a save and puck goes just to the outside. Oh, there will be another penalty. Chiefs are moving the puck around now. And oh, the puck is going to come out. If the Chiefs were wise here, they would just give it to the Raiders player. And with a whistle, the Chiefs will go to a 2-man power play, 2-woman power play here. Chiefs win the draw. Goliaths gets it back to Madison Rutz. Madison Rutz starts to skate right in, just shoot the puck, and elects to move it back. Stephanie Keeper goes far wide, looking to find some room. Madison Rutz shoots the puck, and the goaltender makes the save. .20 seconds left in the Raiders' 2-man penalty kill here. Clouston gets kicked out of the face-off circle. Emily Straw goes in and wins it. Sydney Hewson gets it back over to Aaron Chambers. Aaron Chambers pushes it into the middle of traffic where the Raiders players take it away. 9 seconds left now. Emily Straw walks in, gets a shot, and the puck is covered up with 1 second left in the 2-man advantage. Good for Emily Straw there. Just when you get the puck down the slot like that, just want to take a rip. It's a good opportunity, especially when you're looking at the goaltender from 15 feet out. Again, 1 second left in the two-man advantage here. Chiefs get it low. And the puck squirts wide to Sydney Houston. Sydney Houston will push it down deep to Clouston. Clouston skates around with it. Looking to find some opening. Gets it back to the D to Aaron Chambers. Chambers again, pushes it down to Clouston. Clouston gets a soft shot on net. Goaltender makes an easy save and covers that up. Chiefs do now have 9 shots to the Raiders 6, and 6.6 seconds left in the first period. Two seconds left. Doesn't look like the Chiefs are going to get a chance to shoot on net, but Emily Straw does try to push it towards the goal. At least give an effort there, and we will end the first period with the Chiefs down by a goal to the Raiders, but finally up on shots, 10-6. Chiefs ended up getting a few more shots on those penalties in the last part of the first period. And they're going to want to look to build on that and hopefully come out strong in the second and take it to the Raiders in their home opener. All right, folks. Well, we're going to leave you for a few minutes here while we flood the ice. We'll be back in 10.
Sylvan Lake. Number 7, forward, Red Deer.
All right, folks. Chiefs are going to look to rebound here. They started off that game getting out shots the first 10 minutes, 6-0, but then rattle off the next 10 shots, where we stand at 10 shots to 6 for the Chiefs after 20 minutes. But as I said earlier, The Raiders lead 1-0, and that's the only statistic that counts. .44 seconds left in the Raiders penalty. Sage Sonnegrain and Avery Lajeunesse on it, pushing the defenseman number 4 deep. Avery Lajeunesse comes and picks it up. Sticky puck there. Gets back to Sidney Houston. Sidney Houston fires it over to Chambers, who shoots it high and wide. Great play if you can get it on net. Keep practicing that, keep working on it. As it stands here, we've got a frozen clock on the penalty. So they had 44 seconds to start with. So the Raiders players should be getting out here in the next 3 or 4 seconds. Oh, and the Chiefs do get a shot on net there. Puck scrambling loose. Good battle for it. Goaltender held her ground and the defenseman did as well. Chiefs couldn't find a way to push that into the empty net. Yeah, so not quite sure why the score clock penalty is frozen there, but they were able to get, they're trying to get things reset here. Might just take a second, so linesman points it out. We've got everything working except for the penalty doesn't seem to be coming off the score clock there, so. All right, folks. Still seems to be a little bit of a delay. Again, I think the clock was working okay, just the penalty wasn't coming off the board, so not sure what we have going on there. Let's take this time here, I guess. Let's introduce you to today's feature player.
Katie Rosie, Sylvan Lake. Number 7, forward, Red Deer Sutter Fun Chiefs. Katie Rosie, Sylvan Lake. Number 7, forward, Red Deer Sutter Fun Chiefs. Katie Rosie, Sylvan Lake.
Seem to be back. Good pressure by the Chiefs. Puck pushed in deep. Emily Straw gives chase. And the Raiders turn it back. Good stick work. Brings the puck out to Stephanie Keeper. That's a good work by Darcy Hall to get a stick on it and push it out to the front. Emily Straw carries the blue line. Rips the puck in. Stephanie Keeper gets a good backhand off. Good second effort. Callie Cook here making that second effort. Puck goes back to Madison Rutz. Madison Rutz will push it ahead, and it ends up into the off the ice surface here. Must be something to this side of the ice. It's popped over 3 or 4 times over here by the benches. Chiefs Juliana Goliaths wins the draw. Wagner reverts, comes back to her own end, skates out now, fires it up to Callie Cook, dumps it in deep. Kylie Perry and Juliana Goliaths give chase. Good quick feet by Kylie Perry to get there. Now Juliana Goliaths cuts it off. Sydney Houston pinches, and Goliaths helps out, comes out with the puck, tries to push it around the D but can't, and the Raiders will come up with the puck. Callie Cook gives chase, and the Raiders punch it out, get it out over the blue line. Oh, there's a There's a good break. Got away lucky there. Good stick work out front. Probably got away with a hooking penalty, but prevented a goal nonetheless. They would have took that penalty even if they would have got one called. Vanessa Verbitsky gives chase. Good hard hustle. Chips it wide. Katie Rosie now grabs the puck. Passes it over to Madison Rutz. Now the three of them go ahead. Oh, Vanessa Verbitsky had Katie Rosie going to the net. Just lost control of the puck there. End of a shift. Got tired. Now Katie Rosie's got it. Battling with in the corner. Fires it out to the D. Back into Katie Rosie. Katie Rosie chips it into the corner. Callie Clouston. Aaron Chambers pinches off the player. And we've got a delayed offside here. Aaron Chambers now carries the puck over the blue line, gets around the D, and still on it. Battling for it. Chips it in back deep to Sage Sonegray. Sonegray looking to create some space. Always a good idea to take it towards the net. Sydney Houston punches it in deep where Avery Lajeunesse gives chase. She pinches it off the boards. Now Sage Sonegray has it. Sonegray looks to find a player out front. She does. Sulman gets a shot, just goes wide. Sulman manages to keep the puck in deep there. Little delayed pass to Avery Lajeunesse. Avery Lajeunesse takes a shot on net, gets her own rebound. Oh, Stephanie Keeper had her sights on that, but the two players collided. All right, folks. We've got a commercial break here. So we're running out of battery power, so hopefully we get a quick stoppage in play and we can quickly change the battery. Well, the Raiders make a good pass, but can't handle it, and puck goes wide, out of danger. Folks, hopefully we might have a quick little delay in the break here, just so you guys have a little bit of heads up here. If we're paused, we're just changing the battery on the camera quickly. Puck is chipped out. Raiders now have it. They fire it in, and that is going to go no icing. Good play from the Raiders here. That puck, We're looking for a whistle here, just to be able to change that battery. Not let alone the Chiefs, I'm sure, want to have one when it's in their own end. Puck pushed ahead to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry on D. She makes a nice move. She shoots. She scores. There's a great little play from Kylie Perry and a good pass up from Callie Clouston. It's a good thing we didn't run out of battery at that particular time. We are going to probably take a quick little break here, though, folks, so we can get this changed. And there it is. Let's cue up that replay if we can. Might as well show you a little something. As you can tell, we're just doing a little bit of work here. Might as well keep you guys in the loop as to what's going on. And there you can tell, Jason had us back up and running nice and quickly. We do have that replay queued up for you here, so we'll take a quick look at that. right, folks, here, let's see if we can get the replay on that last goal. Puck pushed ahead to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry on D. She makes a nice move. She shoots. She scores. Well, folks, as you can hear, our cameraman saw his own work. We don't quite have that one. Puck pushed ahead to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry on D. She makes a nice move. She shoots. She scores. As you can imagine, we're not getting paid for this, so our apologies. Nonetheless, regardless of how it looked after the fact, it does count on the scoreboard, so 1-1. All right, folks, here. Callie Clouston now dishes it over. Emily Straw gets it. Callie Clouston, good second effort. And Emily Straw in there. All right, folks. We got multiple issues. Our card is full, the battery's dying. We're trying to make things work here, but doing the best we can. All right, folks. And the Raiders are going to go to the box. So the Chiefs will go to the man advantage, look to make this a 2-1 score. I see the scoreboard has already got them at 2-1, so it's either a premonition, but they can't see the clock from where they're at, so it's a bit tough to see when that's up there, but we'll notify them. Obviously, we know the score's not 2-1, it's 1-1. All right, folks, just folks. And we got a few things there that are kind of haywire. We now have the penalty that's not going down, and we have the score still 2-1. But again, tough to see over there. But it might have some bugs in it over there. But all right, folks. Well, we got this quick little break. I'm gonna get Twitter updated so we can get it going. Just her? Was there more than one? I just didn't. Avery Lajeunesse now moves the puck out to Sydney Houston. Houston surveys, gets it over to Aaron Chambers. Aaron Chambers tries to get it across to Avery Lajeunesse, but good stick. Aaron Chambers gets it, shoot over to Juliana Goliath, gets a shot on net. Goalie makes a save and covers it up. 45 seconds left in the Raiders penalty. Darcy Hall now with the puck, gets it back to Madison Rutz. Madison Rutz surveys, gets it back over to Juliana Goliath. Quick little mishandle, but recovers quickly. Rutz down to Sulman. Sulman tries to get it across, but can't. 30 seconds left in the Raiders penalty, and they get it down deep. Rutz will give chase. Forechecker on it hard. She pauses, gets it back to Goliath. Goliath carries it up, makes a quick little stick handle, then get a good pass over to Sulman. Sulman pushes it deep to Goliath. Goliath now. And that looks to be the end of the penalty as Goliath gets a shot on net. And it goes wide, deflected just at the end. Wagner drops it down low. Oh, there's a little bit of a bump and grind to Stephanie Keeper. She goes down, no call. Aaron Chambers now with the puck, carries it deep. Vanessa Verbitsky gives chase, and I'm not sure who's going to the box, but Stephanie Keeper is going to find her way to the penalty box. So the Chiefs will hopefully kill a 2-minute penalty here. Katie Rosie gives chase. Battling with the player down low. Chiefs penalty killers doing a good job keeping it down low. And in the other end, Aaron Chambers breaks up the play and gets back to neutral zone. Raiders try to regroup. Another good stick from Aaron Chambers. And Darcy Hall tries to get it deep, just fans on the puck a little bit, gives chase to it as well. And the Raiders regroup in the neutral zone. That should be icing, and it will be, as it's shot in from the other side of the red line. So Chiefs get a little bit of a break there. Raiders punch it deep. Sulman gives chase. She's knocked off the puck before she could get it shot around. And she tries again now. Callie Cook gets it, pushes it deep. Katie Rosie gives chase. Nice little delay there from defenseman Sydney Houston. And Raiders knock it down with a high stick. With 2 seconds left in the Sydney Keeper penalty, that should all but seal the deal on the penalty kill. Chiefs try to pull a fast one there, put 5 players out, but they do have, for another 2 seconds, they have the penalty kill. Nice little bank pass from Avery Lajeunesse where Clouston gives chase. Aaron Chambers takes a shot. Sage Sonegray accidentally gets in the way of it, but turns into an opportunity for her to get the shot off. Looks like it stings a little bit, got it off the ankle. All right, long stretch pass up to Katie Rosie. She pushes it in deep. And the Raiders are going to go to the box for 2. As that good hustle creates draws a penalty. So the Raiders will sit for 2 at 5:30 of the second period. There's a little bit of an errant pass. Raiders get on it. Vanessa Verbitsky and Sage Sonegray on it. And the Raiders come out with it, and they are 2 abreast here. Oh, they did have an opportunity for an offensive chance. She would just pushed that puck a little forward, but now Sydney Houston has it. She leaves it for Lajeunesse. Lajeunesse stops behind the net, regroups. They'll look to break out. She moves it forward, gets it up to Chambers. Chambers pushes it ahead to Keeper. Keepers surveys it, brings it down the right wing, pauses, finds it out to the D. Sydney Houston gives it back to Cooper. Keepers brings it in, gets a shot on net. Right into the middle there. And we have a stoppage in play with exactly a minute left in the Chiefs power play. Thirty seconds left now in the Chiefs power play. They look to set it up. Emily Straw carries it in. Gets back out to Madison Rutz. Madison Rutz now looks to get the shot off. Raiders player gets a body part in front of it. They dump it down the ice, and the Chiefs make a change. And there we are once again. The puck bounces up over the boards there and goes out of play. Callie Cook now carrying the puck around. The penalty is now over to the Raiders. Chiefs maintain possession, and they're skating around the puck. Callie Cook giving a good battle there. Vanessa Verbitsky gets hooked off the puck. Sydney Houston tries to push the puck deep, but Raiders get it and fire it down the ice for an icing. We'll get our way back to the Raiders' end. Good shot from Chambers, but it's blocked. Player tries to dance around her. A little bit of dangerous opportunity there on the PK. Better to get it out, and Chambers does keep it in. So Raiders now have it. Push it out to McLeod. McLeod gets across the blue line. Hang on here, folks. I'm just going to put you on, take the speaker off. All right, sorry about that, folks. All right, Lajeunesse tries to battle with it. Good stick. Gets it away from the player momentarily, but the Raiders do bring it out. Suleman with some nice moves. Takes it wide. Fires the puck towards the net. And it goes wide where Sonnegrate gave us a chase. Pinches off her player. And they battle for the puck along the boards. Lajeunesse gets it back to Sydney Houston, who gets a shot on net. Short little rebound. Goalie covers it up. With 46 seconds left in the second period. Chiefs out shooting the Raiders 23-7. Chiefs have a decided advantage on shots on net, but not on the scoreboard. We remain tied at 1. Folks, 20 seconds left now. Chiefs carrying the puck. Keeper's got it down below. She tries to get it out front, just misses her player. And 10 seconds left. Chiefs are going to try to get another shot on net here. They push it deep. And be careful not to give up a chance in the last remaining seconds. And that should just about do it. And it does. All right, folks. We go to the third period, tied at 1-1. Once again here, folks, we'll watch the players leave. Shots on that in that period, 13 for the Chiefs, 1 for the Raiders for a 2-period total, 23 for the Chiefs, 7 for the Raiders. And again, as I said, 1-1 is that final score after 2 periods. So we'll be back in 15 minutes, folks. Gives you opportunity to take a break, as will I. And we'll see you back here for the final 20 minutes where the Chiefs hope to add to their shots and add to their goal total. Puck pushed ahead to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry on D. She makes a nice move. She shoots. She scores. Puck pushed ahead to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry on D. She makes a nice move. She shoots. She scores. Puck pushed ahead to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry on D. She makes a nice move. She shoots. She scores. Puck pushed ahead to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry on D. She makes a nice move. She shoots. She scores. Puck pushed ahead to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry on D. She makes a nice move. She shoots. She scores. As you can see here, we're looping through. Puck pushed ahead some of the Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry on D. She makes a nice move. She shoots. She scores. Now we'll show you that again here in a bit, but Chiefs and the Raiders go to the final frame, tied at 1. Raiders now moving the puck around in the Chiefs' end. Chiefs battle for it, but the Raiders come up with it. They get it back to the D, number 17. 17 leaves it for her partner. She gets a shot on net. Rebecca Bridge makes the save. Steers it into the corner. Chiefs a little bit on their heels to start the period. Sorry, I was just looking at the clock, and the clock is definitely got some issues. Oh, and the Chiefs are going to go to the power play here. Chiefs moving the puck around. Aaron Chambers gets shot on net. Puck falls down in front of the goalie, but out of the way. Sonegray gets down to La Jeunesse. La Jeunesse pulls it back to Houston. Houston looking for a lane. Tries to get it off into the pads of the Raiders player, who goes on a break. She gets a shot. Rebecca Bridge makes a nice save. Houston pushes it up to Verbitsky. Verbitsky gets it over to La Jeunesse. La Jeunesse over to the blue line. Looks to settle things down. Pushes it in Sonegray. Sonegray will now have it. Does a tight turn. Brings it back around. Gets it out to Suleman. Suleman looking to move it over here. Gets it back to Suleman. Suleman gets a shot. Pretty high. And the Raiders are going to get it, and they're going to dump it out and make a change. Madison Rutz gets shot on net. Juliana Goliath gets a knee on it, deflects it. Had a good opportunity, just goes a little wide. Now she's got it, settles it down. Passes it a little too tight to Suleman. Suleman fires it back over to Madison Rutz. Oh, and the penalty's now back up where clock is a little corrected. 10 seconds left in the Raiders penalty. Chief Suleman regroups, gets back behind the blue line, or the goalie. Fires it up to Goliath. Goliath gets it up to Hall. Hall gains the line. Takes it behind the net. Protects the puck. Looking for a pass. Just a little behind. It's a good idea. Got it to Goliath. Goliath just couldn't get the handle of it. Clouston with the puck, gains the blue line. Oh, that looked like it might have been onside, but we'll get a little bit of a look at it here. Yeah, pretty close. I think it might have been onside, but Chiefs bring it back into their own end. Houston now has it. Fires it cross ice. Tries to get it through a few players and can't. The Raiders players have it now and dump it in. They gain the blue line, make a move against Suleman. Puck gets in front of the net where it's covered up by Rebecca Bridge. Two Raider players go after her and she manages to hang on to it. Chiefs Verbitsky, Rosie. Oh, looks linesman blows it down. Didn't like the way that puck was dropped. We have Robin Grant, Katie Rosie, Vanessa Verbitsky out front with Chambers and looks like Madison Rutz from this angle. Raiders win the draw. Puck goes out to the point, or Robin Grant now picks it up. Nice little one-touch pass from La Jeunesse. Doesn't quite make its way through, but good little play nonetheless. Sonegray on it. Interception from Clouston. Clouston tries to get it, but the Raiders player gets a stick on it at the last minute. Puck goes up over the boards. .14:52 gone in the third period. Chiefs with a little bit of pressure. Clouston now with the puck. Lajeunesse closes the gap, picks up the puck. Oh, has a tough time trying to get a handle of it, on it. But stays with it and fires it down below. Clouston on it. Lajeunesse with the puck. Battling hard. Stays with it. Wagner with the puck now. Tries to get it around, hits this referee's skates. Emily Straw now has it, finds a quick opening, gets Callie Cook moving. Callie goes wide, tries to get the shot on net. Defenseman makes a good block. Emily Straw quickly on it. And the puck is fired deep, that's going to go for icing. And it'll be Raiders offensive draw with 13:10 left in the third period. A high shot. Oh! And the puck finds its way into the back of the net. The high shot lands in front of Rebecca Bridge. And the Raiders end up with a shot on net and a goal. They take the lead 2-1. Next stoppage in play, we'll see if we manage to get that to work. We will bring that over to you guys. All right, folks. Erin Chambers now has the puck. Skates out with it, tries to get it up to her player, but into the feet a little bit, and it goes for icing. Katie Rosie gives chase. Makes it. Play gets shot out front from Vanessa Ritsky. Goes off a skate. Goes wide. Well, Chiefs have had some play, but it's kind of back and forth here a bit. And the player will pick that up. Covered up, the goalie. All right, with 11:31 left in the third period, the Chiefs trail 2-1. right, sorry folks again. Trying to get some live stream and some technical issues worked out. Darcy Hall gives chase. Nice stick work. She keeps working on the play. 3 Raiders players down there. Emily Straw gives chase as well. Gets good stick in there. Breaks it up. Stephanie Keeper tries to block it. And now Darcy Hall has it. Leaves it for defenseman. Back into Keeper. Keeper gets it back out closely to Hall. And the Raiders fire the puck the length of the ice on net. Chiefs try to do a stretch pass, but can't quite connect. If we get any length of break here, I will get the replay shown for the Rocky Raiders fans here as well. Not the Chiefs fans want to see it again, a goal, but we'll get that replayed here before the next. Unfortunately for the Raiders, as I wasn't able to cue that other one up, but Sage Sonegray takes the puck to the house, shoots high, and ties this game at 2. Katie Rosie now carrying the puck. Finds her way onto her backhand. Fires the puck out to past the blue line. And now back into the Chiefs' end. Robin Grant carries the puck. Oh, sorry folks, I just realized trying to get all the replays set up here. I didn't change the score, we better do that. Hopefully we get a stoppage here. In case those of you wondering out there, if I don't show the replay quick enough, I erase over it when I record a new one. So it's a little challenging when you got to do it one person. Looks like we're going to get icing possibly. Yes, all right, folks, here we go. Rocky Raiders fans here as well. We'll see Sage Sonegray. You can see there again a goal, but we'll get that replayed here before the next. Unfortunately, Rocky fans here as well. Not the Chiefs fans want to see it again a goal, but we'll get that replayed here before the next. Unfortunately. Good play by the Raiders player to turn it over. She gets an opportunity. Weak shot on net. Rebecca Bridge steers that to the corner. And with 6:10 left in the period, the final frame, the Chiefs 2, Raiders 2. Katie Rosie battling with the puck. Good work, Vanessa Verbitsky, get her skate back on it. Verbitsky and Rosie trying to battle for it, but the Raiders come out with it. Rosie manages to get a little bit of a stick on it, goes out of the blue line. Goliaths picks it up now. She carries the puck. Shot towards the net. Red Deer players give chase. Rocky Raiders pinch it out. Now get it out over the blue line, but it's pushed back in deep. Little back and forth. Good little back check from Callie Cook. Forces that player to go out to the outside. Or the Raiders player now. Oh. And it's pushed out. Kylie Perry gives chase. And Solman now has it. Dishes it over. Oh, tries to dish it over, but doesn't quite get it there. Houston chips it ahead for Keeper. Keeper battling with it. Good idea to take her hand off her stick and calmly move that puck down. Keeper fires it over to Wagner. Wagner up to, oh, sorry, that was Keeper now. It must have been Aaron Chambers that made that pass. That was offside. Emily Straw just couldn't keep her foot on side as the Chiefs brought it in. All right, folks. Chambers now with the puck, moving it in, skates with it, pushes the D back, takes it all the way down low. Got a quick turned over. Clouston now has it, trips up, and the Raiders come out with it. La Jeunesse gives chase, dishes it up to her teammates. Oh, just gets back onside. Oh. Looks like the Chiefs are going to go to the penalty kill with 2:58 left to go in the third period. Chiefs out shooting the Raiders 28-14, but again the score is tied 2-2. And the Chiefs will go to the penalty kill. Raiders keeping it outside. Gets out there. Rosie with a good block. Runs into the player. Pushes. Oh, just about pushed it ahead. Could have been a break there for Verbitsky. And that one blocked by the own Raiders player. And the Raiders find a seam. Get a good pass and find the back of the net with 2:29 left in the period, the third period. The Raiders take a 3-2 lead on the power play. We'll see if we can line that replay up here. Long ice pass up to Avery Lajeunesse. Lajeunesse stays with it. Tries to get a shot off. Tripped up there. Looked to be inadvertent, but we are in the last minute of play. They shoot it towards the net. Avery Lajeunesse gets that shot. .30 seconds left in the game here. Raider player has it. Juliana Goliaths gives chase. Takes player off the puck. And the Raiders do get it out, fire it deep. This is going to be icing with 9 seconds left. Chiefs will have time to get a shot, possibly two, a rebound, depending on what happens. I'd imagine they're going to call a timeout here, so. And in fact, they do. That'll allow us to watch the, and that one blocked by their own Raiders player. Goal. And the Raiders find a seam, get a good pass. And that one by their own Raiders player. As you can see, Raiders found that seam. And the Raiders find a seam. Six seconds left. Chiefs gonna have to get it out front, get it any opportunity at all. They do find the opportunity, but they're gonna run out of time. And the Raiders are gonna get their victory. 3-2 over the Chiefs, despite being outshot 28-15. Power play is the difference maker. The final 2 minutes of the third period where the Raiders found the back of the net. And the Chiefs fall to 3-3 on the season. And the Raiders pick up the win. All right, folks. Well, as we get close to wrapping things up here, we will, of course, say thank you to our sponsors. And close up shop. Not the home opener the Chiefs were hoping for, but the home opener they got. 3-2 is a loss on home ice. The Chiefs will be back at it tomorrow at the Cullicut Center against the Edmonton Pandas. They'll look to regroup and play better again tomorrow on their second game of this homestand. Shoot up. Oh, forget it. That's good. They moved it. I was just going to get the replay. All right, folks. Well, that's, again, just a quick thank you to our sponsors. And we will see you guys again tomorrow. I'm not sure if we'll have a feed with the Cullicut Center. Depending on how that process works, we may or may not be able to get the feed going, but we'll certainly keep you posted on our social media pages there as well. So, all right, folks, have a fantastic weekend, and we will catch you in the next game.